The importance of evolving a friendly environment cannot be overemphasized. This has prompted international conferences and meetings around every part of the globe in a bid to create awareness and sensitize the public on the need to make the environment a safer place for man to live. The government of Ogun State, under the leadership of Governor Ibikunle Amosun, also takes seriously issues relating to the well-being of the environment. This explains why the state, under the leadership of Governor Ibikunle Amosun, has since 2011 continued to come up with series of measures towards ensuring that the state environment is safer and conducive for the people of the Gateway State.
It is you. Look at the water coming. You should remove this. It will come to the road.
No wonder that the government of Senator Ibikunle Amosun is still making the environment a priority after he was returned for a second term in the last general elections.
Ìjọba ò fẹ́ ìdọ̀tí ní local government kankan.
Tá a bá bálẹ̀ láàrin títì látọ̀la wọn á ti gbogbo ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn láti bẹ̀yẹn désàlẹ̀ yìí o.
Upon assumption of office for the second term, the governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, stated during his inaugural speech on May 2nd, 2015, that Ogun State, under his watch, will intensify efforts towards building a conducive and friendly environment for the people of the state. He said the step is a deliberate move to not only improve but also sustain what he started in the first term in office. This, he said, will go a long way in attracting investors to the state.
Environment is one area that requires improvement. Our environmental sanitation and waste management is still a far cry from where we want it to be. A look around our state will show a lot of disregard for proper waste disposal. Let me therefore use this medium to appeal to our people to ensure that we dispose of our waste in the most civilized and appropriate manner, as government will provide waste collection means for waste disposal. During our second term in office, our administration will engage environmental officers to be known as environmental marshals, who will enforce environmental laws and help ensure a clean environment. We will also unfold a waste disposal policy that will be private sector driven.
Governor Amosun never lets go any given opportunity to sensitize the people to cultivate the habit of disposing their wastes in a proper and healthy manner. Governor Ibikunle Amosun has been spearheading the battle against indiscriminate dumping of refuse by residents of the state.
From tomorrow, anybody with rubbish inside the drains, they will come and lock this place up. Ìjọba yín ni o, ẹ ò gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́ o. APC yẹn ìmọ́tótó gbọ́dọ̀ wà pẹ̀lú.
The Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Mrs. Yetunde Ononuga, has also been following the footsteps of the governor by constantly visiting markets and other areas yet to evolve an effective waste disposal system to sensitize the people on better ways of handling domestic wastes.
I will ask them to lock you up, lock this place up now. So you go there and call the others to go and clean
The government has also continued to use its monthly environmental sanitation exercise as one of the ways of keeping its environment clean. Members of every household are expected to participate in the exercise by cleaning their surroundings. In furtherance of the efforts to keep the state clean, the Ogun State government has engaged street managers and sweepers. Every Thursday of the week is also earmarked as Sanitation Day for traders in all markets across the state.
Kí a máa tún àyíká wa ṣe, kò ń ṣe níjọ́ environmental nìkan bí kò ṣe níjọ́ wo lójoojúmọ́. Nítorí náà mo rọ̀ yín wípé láti èní lọ kẹ́ máa rí pé àyíká yín kí ló ṣe ó mọ́.
In addition, giant stationary compactors are provided across the state to ease the process of waste disposal. Through the State Ministry of Environment and Ogun State Environmental Protection Agency (OGEPA), the Ogun State government does not only coordinate the services of the street managers and sweepers, but also ensure that wastes are dumped at designated points. The governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikuli Amosun, his deputy, Mrs. Yetunde Ononuga, and directors, as well as officials of the Ministry of Environment and OGEPA, have also been participating actively in the monthly environmental sanitation exercise in the state. This gesture is aimed at motivating and ensuring compliance by the people. It also sends a signal to the people that the government of the day really means business and will not condone indiscriminate disposal of wastes.
We must not have a God of weight that is in Obi. That place down, from this place down. If you come out here, you want open for them. Bí ó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé bàálù kọ̀ọ̀kan ló wà lọ́gbọ́n gbogbo àyíká yẹn ó dọ̀ nítorí náà ẹ lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe é sí.
The creation of awareness and sensitization of the people to keep a healthy environment by the Ogun State government has also taken a door-to-door and street-to-street approach. The governor, Senator Ibikuli Amosun himself, led the campaign across the length and breadth of the state, sometimes stretching from early mornings to late nights.
Right here, look at your place. So they will seal this place until when this place is clean. Call them, seal all these things. If they take them 1 year to clean, open it for them. If anybody argues with you, take it to the station and only money take it to court. Gbọ́dọ̀ tún gbé ilẹ̀ sí àárín títì mọ́ o. Ẹ bá gbé ségbé àwọn tó ń kó wá kó kúrò ńbẹ̀. Inú gọ́tà wa tí dọ̀tí bá ti wà ńbẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ lébi àwọn tó bá wà ńbẹ̀ wọ́n kó wọn lọ nìyẹn o. Tó bá jẹ́ ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọ́n á ti gba lọ́bẹ̀ bá kó kúrò ńbẹ̀ ìlú ẹ̀ náà máa wá ṣe o.
On Wednesday, 29th of July 2015, the governor and all the stakeholders in the environment sector of the state took to the streets of Abeokuta, the state capital, to orientate residents on proper ways of disposing their wastes. The following day, 30th July 2015, Governor Ibikunle Amosun with his entourage proceeded to Ijebu-Ode in the Ogun East Senatorial District. Same manner and approach was adopted in speaking to the people of Ijebuland on the need to keep their surroundings clean at all times and to dispose their wastes properly.
Or when they clean all these things, close all. And if anybody accused us, arrest the person, take him to police station. And they clear this place. You know, go and get more men, call the DPO where they should give you more men from down. All these their place, they must move it down. Don't open it all, if it's 1 week, don't. Any rubbish here, they will come tomorrow and lock all this up, we will not open again until when the place is full.
The governor speaks further, cautioning the people and residents of Ijebu-Ode, as well as the entire people of the state, to be aware of the penalties for the defaulters.
All the refuse should be to the side of the road, either to the right or to the left. So what it means is this: when they are parking, if they start on one side, they will turn and take the one on the other side. Anybody that is caught putting refuse on the media has contravened the laws of our environment, and we will take such person to the court and it will be appropriately fined.
On Tuesday, 4th of August 2015, the governor and his team took the awareness and sensitization campaign to Ogun West Senatorial District of the state. From Ayetoro in Yewa North local government area to Ilaro in Yewa South and Iwekoro, the governor's team moved from one street to the other, warning the people against indiscriminate disposal of wastes. Speaking on the level of compliance and waste disposal in the state, the governor had this to say.
Ilaro is neat. Indeed, probably the neatest where I've in all the other places that I've been to. Ayetoro is not as neat, but it's better. Abeokuta, you know, it's very dirty. But now with what the people are doing, I have to commend them. Abeokuta is slightly wearing a new look, which is a cleaner, better environment. Ijebu-Ode too is very dirty, just like Abeokuta. But now I'm going to go back to Ijebu-Ode to say things for myself. Abeokuta is getting better, like I said. Ijebu-Ode, I need to go there again to really check. Shagamu is fair. It's not as dirty as the other two. Of course, Ota is dirty too, and I'm going to go there to see things for myself. Ifo, the last time I was there, very dirty too. All the media, they have all the refuse there. But I'm going to make sure that everybody will be in sync with what we are doing. Everybody will have to fall in line. Our environment must be very neat, very clean.
The awareness campaign continued in Ifo through Songo to Ota. In all these places, the governor was not happy with the state of environmental cleanliness, saying that the crusade to keep Ogun State clean couldn't have come at a better time than now.
They should remove this, they should push it to the back, and they should clean the front. If he doesn't, don't let him open. Lola, they should remove the place. I'm not going to allow things like this anymore. So they are coming tomorrow morning. That's why the man shaggy the police station. Why they be locked out? Ain't nobody does it. Nobody don't want to show. Nobody know they will close it. In front of any bag. From this place now, down, close them tomorrow.
While at Songo Ota, the governor reiterated the commitment of the state government to enforce compliance with environmental rules and regulations.
I gave them the first warning, I think about 2 weeks ago. In fact, we've been saying this severally. Even during my inaugural address, I mentioned that all of these things that we did, all our actions is for the good of the state. Of course, we must secure life and property. In fact, that's the first thing that we must do constitutionally. So, I don't want them to just leave anyhow. This thing constitutes a major health hazard to them. Besides, it doesn't even help us as a state. People come here and they think that we are dirty people. We are not. We are very, very clean people. So we should demonstrate that, we should exhibit that. Because of that, I've ordered that anybody that either they are fronting or the media, where if you get to Abeokuta, I said it, Abeokuta used to be very dirty. Ijebu days was very dirty too. But today, I'm happy to report that Abeokuta is wearing a cleaner look, a neater environment. Dito Ijebu day, we were in Ayetoro today. Ayetoro, very open. Ilaro was very clean. Shagamu is not as clean, but gradually everybody is imbibing it. But here too, it's not clean, it's dirty. Ifo is dirty too. But I've been there and I've ordered that tomorrow, all their frontage, whether it's house, whether it's shop, everywhere will be closed until when they remove all this rubbish.
To be forewarned, they say, is to be forearmed. Having gone round every part of the 3 senatorial districts of the state, sensitizing the people on the appropriate way of disposing their wastes, the state government commenced the enforcement process in ensuring that the people of the gateway states eventually key into this laudable program.